Be live. Hi guys, we're live on the Anthony Lee Crypto channel. Coming at you a little different today. No camera, so this may be a little squirrely. I'm on the road. I'm out of town. I'm actually at a coffee shop. If I could figure out how to work all this, I might get a little camera shot for you here and take a look around. We um we own some property, a home and a bunch of land a few hours away from our residential area, and we are here checking on things. So welcome everyone in the chat. Thanos, brother, listen, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm headed back home after the stream, and I'm gonna shoot you a walkthrough video on how I do leverage trading, how to get set up, how to do it. You may need a VPN depending on where you are. I'm not sure where you are in the world. Guys, technically you're not supposed to leverage trade in the United States, so I guess officially I should say you shouldn't do it, but people will bypass that by getting a VPN, and then you get on the VPN and you log in as if you're in a different country. I'll share the free VPN that I use. They also have a paid version of it. It's really, I use a VPN for everything when I'm on, especially when you're dealing with anything crypto or finance, because there's so many scammers and hackers out there. So if you can, if you're in, say you're in Canada and you wanted to think you're in France, just log in there, and that way they have a much more difficult time hacking you and tracking you down. So, it's really a good idea to use anyway. But anyway, point is, stand up. So I got you a video coming. Did you guys catch this short this morning? I did. I was literally fixing to go live. I'm trying to get set up in this coffee shop. I only have one monitor. Usually I work with 3 or 4 monitors. I only have one today. So I was trying and scrambling, figuring everything out. And I entered the short, and I mean, it happened in about 30 seconds. All I could do was just post my P&L card. That was it. We made about $600 in about 30 seconds. It happened so fast. Cat uses Express VPN. I use Proton VPN, and I will show that to you guys in the video that I do later today on VPN. I use the leverage trading exchange I use. I will go over the spot trading exchange that I use, which I'm going to go over the Lionheart trade today, guys, and I'm going to show you how I do this. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to do it on spot and leverage if we get it today. It's a good thing you guys didn't front run this. I'm fixing to go over this. I should have entered this long. I wanted to long this back test here, but it all happened so fast, and I was trying to get set up with this. But what I'm hoping for is to come back and take some of this wick, preferably on stream here. We got the U.S. market about to open. We do have some big news coming today. But we're going to go over Lionheart. You guys don't want to miss Lionheart. You've got to be in on Lionheart. Thanos, you're in Canada. Good. You're good to go, man. You can legally leverage trade there. All right, guys. U.S. market is opening right now. Switch down to the 5-minute. We're still going to mark it out, although it's really been a weird week. Normally, the market doesn't do anything until right at open and then 15 minutes after. But this week, it has really been moving before open, so it's kind of thrown off our usual market trade in the morning. We're gonna drop down to the Bjorn charts. Let me get rid of the BBWP for now, so we can just at least look for this trade. I'm really not interested in this trade because we have so much going on. But if we get it, I'll take it. But see, this candle right here, really, what we're hoping for was to catch this on the market open at 8:45. 8:30 market opens, but we like the 8:45. This is what we're hoping to catch, but they already did it. So we'll see. We'll see what we get, guys. We'll walk through it if we take it. I'm interested in the bigger trades. I really personally would rather not even fool with this trade today. But if we get it, I'll take it. Money's money, right? We'll go get Thanos set up with some leverage today. Again, how we do this trade, there's a video on it. Guys, if you're new to the channel, in the description box below, you can find all the affiliate links that I have. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, guys. Go to my channel. Go to the channel. Subscribe. I want to show you guys something. I have a playlist category over here. Go to my top level trading strategies playlist. The one we're about to do right now, or try possibly, we've actually missed it all week because they've been moving before. Is this easy scalping strategy? Make 500 bucks a day. This trade works 4 out of 5 days a week. Just this week is really squirrely. Everything is moving right before market open, or uh, okay. Here we go. Lionheart. If you're not familiar with Lionheart, I know you're from the VIP Discord. You hear me talk about it all the time. Um, But this 100 win rate Bitcoin trading strategy, that is Lionheart. I should go recaption this Lionheart so you guys can know. But that's what we're looking for, hopefully today. And I hope you did not front run this. I told you not to yesterday. If you did, you probably just got liquidated on that drop, which is what I was worried about. 3 minutes left in this first, 2 minutes left, excuse me, left in this first 5 minute candle. We got some time. Let's flip over here, take a look at Lionhearts. It's on the daily time frame, right? I've got the text of what the parameters are for this, but this is what we had the cross. We're right here about to cross. You can see, let me zoom in. We're about to cross the 5 over the 13. That's our Lionheart trade, right? Not quite crossing, not quite. It was crossed earlier. Price action had dragged this up. So this was crossed, but as you can see now, it's not crossed. We wait for confirmation. We get confirmation at the daily close. And if you look up at this table that I'm highlighting right now, 92,527. If we close above that today, we'll get the cross confirmed. The reason we do not front run this is a 100% win rate strategy. So if we get it here, say price action is about here by the end of the day, you're still going to get about a 6-7% trade. Okay. Add some leverage on that. We can make big dollars. But look up here, close to crossing. If you try to front run this, boom, you blew your account. Up here, look like we're going to get the cross. Boom, blew your account. So we want to wait for confirmation because the same thing could happen here. This thing could just roll back over. I don't anticipate that happening, but it could happen. I think folks are looking at me, y'all. I'm in here trading crypto at a coffee shop. That's all right. Maybe they can join us, right? Let's go mark out that 5 minute candle, guys. We'll get to close the 5 minute candles in 26 seconds. You want to? And we'll get the low marked out here, and then we'll wait about 10 minutes and see if we get a break of the range and then trade it back to the range. And there it is. All right. So see, we hope to get a break of this range, guys. We're going to switch down to the 3 minute here. We hope to get a break of this range one way or the other. It would be lovely, absolutely lovely would be because I think we're going up today, hopefully. Get a break of this range, take out this liquidity, trade it back to here, TP1, and hopefully this thing rips with Lionheart. That would be my ideal scenario right now, but they rarely give me what I want. So we just go with what they give. We'll come back to this. Okay, back to Lionheart, guys. So I marked that on the wrong chart. Let me do this real quick, and then we'll go into it. I need to be trading on this chart where I have the Bjorn set up. All right, there we go. Okay, guys, moving on to Lionheart. So we haven't got the cross yet. If we do get the cross, I will let you know on the VIP Discord. I will be all in on this, guys. Not only will I be leverage trading this, but I'm going to do a spot trade on this too, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to put $100,000 into a spot trading account and try to ride that. If I get 6% on that, 6-7% up to the 55, then we're going to make $6,000-7,000. I will probably close the spot there. With leverage, I will just take profit and move my stop loss somewhere into profit. We'll play the bear when we get there, though. But I would definitely ride it to at least the 55. Now, it doesn't have to go all today. Let's look back in history, and this works to the downside too, but you got the cross right here. It took, looks like 2 days to get there. cross to the downside right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days to get there. So it doesn't have to go in one day. Usually it goes pretty quick here. You got the cross here, it went the next day. It usually goes within a day or two. Doesn't have to though, but it will go. Kat says she's been waiting. Make sure you thumbs up this video, guys. You should be sharing my playlist video. You should be sharing this channel with your friends. You know I share all of my trades. Winners and losers. We lost one a couple days ago. The first out of 33, and we were 4 or 5 in a row now winners. But if you're not sharing this channel, your friends are getting left behind. Oh, guys, I did want to address the 1,000 USDT giveaway that we did yesterday. I did not know that the stream stopped. Yeah, I knew it's getting choppy. We're having some technical issues on YouTube side. The stream stopped a few minutes before I got to it. We did spin it. I did screenshot the winner and post it in Discord. It was Johnny number 5. I did send him his crypto already, his USDT. But I don't like how that looks, guys, because I would be thinking the same thing you might be thinking, which is, yeah, right, of course, technical difficulties right when you're going to give away some money. So I apologize for that. But to make up for that, I'm going to give away another 1,000 USDT Friday on stream. And we're going to do it early, right when market opens. We're going to watch the market open and then go right into it. That way there's no difficulties later, potential difficulties to come up. So that'll be $2,000 I've given away, one yesterday and one on Friday. In order to qualify for that, you must be a VIP Discord member. That is it. You can go to anthonyleecrypto.com or see my VIP description link in the description of this video. Join the VIP Discord. Not only do you be qualified for that 1,000 USDT on Friday, but you also get all of our trades. Yes, sir, Thanos. Yes, sir, brother. We always want to look legit.
Saw some talking because of this things.
Sorry, guys. Had the coffee shop, had some food. Let's see if I can turn this camera on for you guys. We got a few more minutes. We got a few more minutes before 8:45. We have news this morning too. Let me show you this news. So we've already had one bit of news come in. Non-farm payrolls. This actually came in bullish for crypto, even though as soon as this came in, we got the dump, which probably means that was a fake out. But coming up here in 41 minutes, we've got a couple of biggies. The real biggie is on tomorrow. We have unemployment. But Friday's the real biggie. We have CPI. So Friday's live stream when we're giving away 1,000 USDT, we will definitely take a big trade on that. Depending on which way the report goes, we'll definitely trade that live on stream. So make sure you're here Friday. All right, we're moving to the upside, guys. Hoping to get I really wanted to long this, but hopefully we can get at least a little scalp trade here. I'm afraid to shorten this, guys. I'll be honest. I'm afraid to shorten this because I think we got some good upside momentum here. And I think we're headed up to $97,000, $98,000 over the next few days. I'm afraid to short. However, on the flip side, do you remember these little circles on the charts? Boom. So we are dangerously close, guys. We're good to go as long as we maintain this. But as you can see, if we lose that, for the last 4 times, and it's more than this, we can go back in time and look, but these are 1 hour these are 4 hour candles, but we can look at it on the 1 hour. It's the exact same. Within 1 hour, straight drop. Within 1 hour, straight pump. Within 1 hour, straight drop. Within 1 hour, straight pump. So if we lose this level, guys, right about here, it's short city and a quick move down. So we can make a lot of money right here. So part of me is not opposed to this thing going down and us reaching that area, but the other part of me wants to see things run up because when we're running up, that means our altcoins are running up, and we all know we're holding some altcoins. So I'm afraid to short. It's kind of like your favorite sports team. Like if you ever bet on your sports team and you know they're going to lose a game, you still hate to bet against them because you don't want to root against them. And then you're torn. Do you root for your team or do you root for your money? That's kind of where I am now. I don't want to short this because I don't want to root for downside because I really want it to go up. I know that sounds weird, but that's where I'm at with it. I've accepted it. We're pumping. I knew I should have longed this. And I really had every intention to. I was just trying to get with you guys, but that's okay. What we're going to look for coming up in about 3 minutes is if we can get the stochastic, which is overextended. If we get a stochastic momentum, a shift to the downside, we're going to enter a short right here. So we're going to look for something like that. And we're going to short it back down to the break. But we're pumping, guys. We are absolutely pumping. I'm going to switch over to my phone here real quick, guys. I'm still on the stream, but I'm going on my phone to possibly enter this trade. So it sucks about having only one monitor. I will market enter this if we take it. Normally I would always like to limit enter, but sometimes with this 845, it's such a quick move. You have to just jump right in. Still no trade. We still don't have the 3-minute cross to the downside. Still another minute and a half till 845. I do think we come back, although I'm rooting against it. I hope we never get this 3-minute cross. I'd like to just pump up out of here to about 200K. It'd be nice. I'll come back to the chat in a minute, guys. We're getting really close to possible trade time. Remember, even if this thing starts reversing, we do not enter until this 3-minute stochastic crosses down. The 1 minute is even still headed up. We don't go by the 1 minute, although we might get that right here. Because the 1 minute flippy floppy so much. Look, it just crossed down and just angled back up. So 1 minute flips too much. This could be a good short if we can get it. Ideally, I'd like to come take this high right here, guys. 90, right at 94. That would be awesome if we could take that and then flip down. And if we do take that short and it just starts ripping to the upside, we will jump out of this. So be prepared. If you're with me on this, be prepared. In 8 seconds, we'll hit 845, at least where I am. It's our 15-minute mark after US Open. Let's see if they start to move. Sometimes it can take them a couple minutes. We got a good 1% move from here if they started it right now. It'd be really sweet to take out that 94K. It's trying to cross to the downside. It's flipping down. We're short. Short, guys. Stop loss above the high, 94K. It's a big range. We're trying to short back down to about 92.6. We are short. 3-minute cross down. It's not a big cross. I'd like continuation here. Let's check the 1 minutes. We are short, guys. Are you in this trade with me? We are short. Trying to recover these two vectors. I might take some profit along the way here. If it rips back to the upside and takes that high, we'll close. Sorry, guys. I'm managing the trade real quick. We're still short, guys. Coming back down to it, guys. Still short here, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to manage a little on my phone here. Still short, guys. Getting kind of close. I know it's kind of dragging out, but it's the way it is with trading sometimes. Just shaved a little profit, guys. Just took a little bit of profit here. I'm still with you guys. This is a quick trade, so we're managing it. You're in this trade with me, guys? We took a little bit of profit here. We secured $350 and we're still rocking. Stop loss at break even. Winning trade, the least we can make on this, 350 bucks. Looking for our white line. Looking for this 92.6 area. Will we get it? Either way, we made 350 bucks in less than 5 minutes. All right, guys, I'm going to come back to the chat now. I got my take profits set in. I've got everything set. Sorry it took me so long, guys. Cat got in at 93,424, 10x leverage. I got in. Cat just bought World. I know a lot about it. Can follow your trades. I've actually already loaded up my Kraken account so that we can do this Lionheart trade. Come down, guys. You're in this trade. You're in this trade. We're making some money here. Here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready to TP, guys. Get ready to TP, and there it is. TP hit. Good. Great trade. Great trade. Give you guys this trade every morning. You don't jump in at 8:30. You jump in at 8:45, and you wait for that 3-minute cross on stochastic. Go watch this video, guys. We just ran through it with you, though. Look at that. Nailed it to a T. TP. I am 80% out of my trade. Stop loss at break even. I'll let the rest ride just in case. If not, that's okay. We made $700 in 8 minutes. Good job, guys. That's $100 a minute. Good job, guys. Cat did good. Did you TP, Cat? Did you take profit? I hope so. We could continue lower, though, but this is the trade. This is the trade we take every morning live on stream. Still going. I never close out fully here. I always just TP here and then either put stop loss at break even or move it up here and profit somewhere. Stochastic still headed to the downside, so we could get a little more out of this. Thanks, Thanos. We'll get you set up today, brother. I'll show you how I leverage trade, walk you through it. So hopefully you can take these trades with us. You definitely, of course, I'm not a financial advisor. You and I talked about this behind the scenes, but so I don't want to tell you how to trade. But if it were me, I'm definitely going to be in on this Lionheart trade. Even if you don't feel comfortable doing these dailies yet, although we do walk through it with you. You just see, all you have to do is enter when I tell you and exit when I tell you. Actually, you shouldn't do that. You should enter when you want, exit when you want, but I will tell you what I'm doing. And if you choose to follow, that's great. Cat took full profit. Don't want to risk waiting it out. That's okay too. Hey, that's okay. That's kind of the point of this trade. A lot of trades you take profit and let them run, but this is kind of the trade that we look for. And you know, it's okay. A lot of times I close it out right there too. I'm 80% out now. I'm a stop loss right back up here above this high. Even though we've already taken it out, this was a good resistance line. So you see, I was just kind of straight line. So right about here, mine's at 93.3. So let's see what my entry is. Let me go back to it, guys. I'll tell you where I got in. I didn't market order in. I just saved this screenshot too. I'm trying to show you. It's just hard on this phone versus having 3 or 4 monitors. Let's see. Yeah. 93, 396 was my entry. So 93.3 is about a break even for me. May make a few dollars profit, but not much, and that's okay. We made $700 in 8 minutes. Anyway, we'll move on. If you guys are still in trade, great. Make sure you take your profit, pay yourself. All right, we'll look at a couple other things, guys. But let me know if you have any questions, anything you want me to go over for you right now. I'm going to make a CVD video too. I kind of marked this out yesterday. Not bad, not bad. That's right, Thanos. Not bad. Made $700 in 8 minutes, all before 9 o'clock. We could call it a day if we wanted to, and we might, because the next trade I'm looking for today is Lionheart. I'll kind of go over this with you guys. This is CVD. This is important. It's a little more advanced, but it's how you manage trade. It's not necessarily what you would do on a trade like we just did, but most other trades you would use CVD. Top category is price action. CVD's in the orange. Open interest is here, and liquidations are on the bottom. So this was a some price action from yesterday. yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So you see here, this is that big run up Bitcoin had yesterday, guys. Pay attention here. It's that big run up Bitcoin had yesterday. So you're wondering, are buyers stepping in? What's going on? You got some volume here. CVD is what happens when longs or shorts are opening. When CVD is going up, that means longs are opening. Well, maybe. It means longs are coming in the market. A long could come in the market because you or I could open a long, or it could come in because somebody gets stopped out or liquidated in their short, which triggers a long order. Okay. So in order to determine are real buyers coming in or real longers coming in, or people getting stopped out, we look at open interest. When open interest is going up, then that means whichever direction this is going up or down, that means there's real buyers or sellers coming in. If CVD is going up and open interest is going up, real buyers are coming in. If CVD is going down and open interest is going up, that means real shorters, real sellers are coming in, okay? And to the opposite, if let me delete these guys. If open interest is going up and, CVD is going up and open interest is going down, that is not real buyers, not real longers coming in. That is shorts exiting the market. That means shorts are getting liquidated, stopped out, or just taking profit, closing their trade. Okay. So when you see something like that, and you can see it right here, open interest went up, CVD went up, open interest came down. This big green wick down here, that is short liquidation. So that confirms that these were shorts being liquidated. What that means is this rally probably won't last. Okay. This rally could roll over unless some buyers were to step in right here. This rally could really roll over and trickle down. Okay. So when you see that in this big liquidation spike and no buyer stepping in, see no buyer stepping in, no buyers stepping in, CVD's up and open interest down, no buyers were stepping in. That tells me to take profit. Now, in this particular case, it kept going up. Why? So you wouldn't necessarily close your entire trade here, just take some profit because the odds are you're going to roll over unless buyers come in. But look what happened. Look what happened right here. Right here. Sellers stepped in. Okay, see this? It's kind of slightly to the downside. It's hard to see, but it is down. So you can see it a little better now. It's down. With this is up. Look at open interest. Let me clear this up. Look at open interest here, guys. Open interest starts going up while sellers come in. What that means is they can push the market down, but if they're not strong enough to do that, you get the next thing that happened, which was boom. Oh, CVD coming up, big wick to the downside. That means they got liquidated again. So that's why price puts up. So these shorts got trapped underwater. And how do we determine that? So if we see shorts coming in like we did here, see CVD down, open interest up, shorts are coming in, but price is not going down. Price is staying the same. That means their shorts are being absorbed, which means they're about to get their ass handed to them. And that's exactly what happened. So we're watching for absorption here. This was a perfect setup. This would have let us know that we need to go long because these guys are fixing to get liquidated because the shorts they're bringing in was not powerful enough to outweigh the bulls. They could not push it down. That's why price stayed the same. When you see that, that is called bullish CVD absorption. And I'll cover that in a video, but I hope that makes sense. I know it's a little complicated. It's a little advanced, but it is important when you become a more advanced technical trader. Let's take a look at these other trade setups we got, guys. We got Vlad the Impaler. I haven't looked at it today. I don't know where we are on it. Remember, this is our 4 hour, 6 hour time frames. We're nowhere near it on the 4 hour. Obviously, you get there on the 4 before the 6 of the daily. We're nowhere near it. We need these 55 and 85 to cross the 200, so we're nowhere near it. It doesn't matter if price crosses it. We need the moving averages to cross. We're nowhere near that. It'll be a while before we get there. This is a great trade, though. You can believe it. We'll take it. There's a video on this, too. That is called the best trading strategy out there. Actually, Lionheart's probably the best, but this one's pretty dang good. If I had to pick two and only two strategies to ever use and trade and be extremely profitable, trade these two. Trade them all year long. You'll make more money than you know what to do with if you're using some leverage with a good account balance. But anyway, we're nowhere near this trade. We'll let you know when we get close to that. News just came out. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. So when you see the green on the economic calendar, that means it's bullish for the dollar. Bullish for the dollar is bearish for crypto. So 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 are bullish for crypto, bearish for the dollar. Only one. That is a biggie though. That's ISM PMI. That's a biggie. So yeah, if anything, I'd rather have seen the other ones be green and this one be red. But these will probably balance each other out. So I don't think it's going to affect the market too much. It just happened. Let's see if we got any instant reactions. No, no reaction. It happened 2 minutes ago and you see no reaction. So that was the biggie. If that had come in red, which means bullish for crypto, you would have seen this thing go boom. We didn't get that though. So it's a big nothing burger today on the news. I'm telling you though, guys, tune in Friday, CPI. We will have a big trade on that for sure. What do we got on questions? questions before I let you go, guys. Don't forget, Friday, we're giving away 1,000 USDT live on stream. Early in the stream, we're going to take this. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to take this trade first that we just did. We're going to do that Friday. It comes in along with the CPI news. So we're going to take that trade first. So probably about 20 minutes after we go live, we're going to give away that 1,000 USDT. Join the VIP Discord. That is all you have to do. You can get to the VIP Discord. I will pin a comment, or you can check the description and find the link to the VIP Discord. That's all you have to do to register, and you get our trades. We have already made $600 on the short today, and then another 700 on the last short. By the way, guys, I think it's a given, but I got stopped out of the last short, made $700. So we're up $1,300 on the day, all by 9 a.m. Name one other job you can do that in while sitting in a coffee shop. I forgot to show you guys we're in the coffee shop. See if I can pull this up here. We're in the coffee shop. I hope it's showing. I can't really see. I don't know if my camera's working.
Let me know.
I don't think it's showing. It's fine. You just take my word for it. We're in a coffee shop. Okay, you got to see it after all. Sorry, we got a little lag here. All right, guys, questions. Let's go over a few questions if you have anything. What are we looking for today, guys? Lionheart. Lionheart. What's our target? Let me mark it for you guys. It's on the Bitstamp charts. I'm going to mark it for you guys. You should mark it out on your chart too. If we close the day above that line, 92,528, guys, mark it out. If we close the day, wait until the close. The last 2 times we got close, we faked it out to the downside. Wait for the close. See the close? Boom. Winning trade. See the close the downside, winning trade. Close the downside, winning trade. Wait for the close. If we close above that line, guys, we are longing instantly up here. Currently at 99,500, which is the 55. This will come down, though. This will come down. We don't know where it'll be tomorrow, or if it takes it a few days to hit. We don't know where it'll be, but we're taking it to there. TP1, and let the rest ride, okay? Do not enter. You can do what you want to do. I am not entering until we close above that line. That is the wrong line. It should be 92. Put it at 91. 92,528. There it is. So we're flirting with it now, guys. I'm not front running this. I've been burned by this too much. Look, guys, see how it's crossed? Boom, it just crossed. Earlier in the video, it was not crossed because price came back down a little. Wait for this confirmation. This is a big trade. Don't try to squeak out an extra 0.5% and wind up blowing your whole account. Stop loss is going to be below these lows. Really this low, but I would probably cut it if it came below this. But it has never happened. It has never taken out the previous swing low, which would be here. Never, 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 never upon confirmation. So if you do use some leverage, make sure you got enough liquidity that you can come down here potentially without getting liquidated. Okay, guys? I don't foresee that happening. It could do something like this, though. Get the confirmation, come back down, retest somewhere in here for another higher low, and then up. Just be prepared for it. Do not enter this trade to the 55 with your liquidation point right there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Make sure you at least have enough to get below this low, if not this low, for a guaranteed winner. At least it's been 100% in the past. We'll call it 99.99 because anything can happen. But I would feel extremely confident as long as we're here, guys. I'm putting $100,000 on this trade. That is spot trade $100,000. My actual margin on my leverage will probably be about $200,000 leverage. So I'm going to show you all of this if we get confirmation at the daily close today. Cat's got it. Cat's going to need a longer CBD video. I'm going to do that probably tomorrow. I gotta make my guy Thanos leverage trading video this evening, and I still got about a 2.5 hour drive home. All right, guys, we're gonna let you go. Good job, quick $700. We made $700 in 8 minutes. VIP Discord, give these trades in advance. Made $600 in about 30 seconds. So we're $1,300 up on the day in 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. 2 trades, 2 winners. You guys rock. Thanks for being here. I'll be in the Discord all day long. We'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Central Time for the U.S. Open. We'll do that same trade again. All right. I'll see y'all then, guys. Thanks for coming.